Yo, what's up my Cinda soldiers? It's Typhlo's Explosion here, and welcome back to part 5 of our Pokemon Lunar Dark Let's Play. In the last episode, we grinded up our Pokemon quite a bit, and we finally got our first badge. I forgot what it was called. The Rose badge from Gym Leader Donna, the Poison type Gym Leader of Serpentine City. And now we got the Cut HM, I think. Did we? From Donna's dad, yeah. And we also got the TM for Fever. And I know our Pixie can learn it, so yeah, let's teach it that. And I also caught a Hamstar just so we can teach it Cut. This episode, we're gonna just continue on to Crestlight City, I believe the next town is called. And that's gonna have the next gym leader, which I believe is a dark type gym leader, I'm pretty sure. And here's HMO 1 Cut. Let's teach Cut to Hamstar. Because I know there's some areas that you can't access without Cut. So we're just gonna go back here, do some kind of backtracking a little bit, get some items. Yeah, so let's just keep going on. Okay, let's just cut down this tree. I guess this is just like a shortcut. And we're gonna find a Pokemon. I don't know if I have any repels. That would kind of be useful if I had some repels. We're also gonna train up Pixie in this episode. Give him some levels. Oh, that was a crit. Kind of help him catch up with the rest of the team. He's kind of under-leveled right now. We haven't used him that much yet. Just because he wasn't gonna be very useful for the last gym. Now Budcheap, that's a Pokemon I don't want really to battle. But let's use Fever. Oh, okay. We're probably gonna go down to Peck. Okay, we didn't, but we almost did. Now, back to the beginning area. I know there's a Cut tree here. Let's have Hamstar, use Cut. And we're almost through. I think we got through most of the areas. Budcheap again. I kind of want to see some new Pokemon. Because now these are getting some boring Pokemon now. Just because we always see the Budcheaps and the Hamstars and the Stickets. Can't wait to see what are the new Pokemon to be added. Because I know there are like over 200 Pokemon in this game. And they're all Fakemon. That's crazy. I know there's some really cool looking Pokemon. And I really can't wait to see them. I don't have a planned out team. I might just soon go through like a list of all the Pokemon just to see who I want to add and who not to add. Because I feel like with every Let's Play, you should kind of have an idea what your team is. Because sometimes if you think a Pokemon is really cool and you want to add it, you might miss out on it. Because some Pokemon are rarer than others. And some of the cool ones are actually really rare to find. And oh, we learned Fairy Wind. Nice. We got a good Fairy type stab. This was kind of the tree I was looking for because I know it had a Pokeball. So yeah, I kind of think you should always plan out your teams ahead of time just so you know what to add and where to find it. Just to make sure you don't miss it. It's also, well, another thing is it kind of, oh, there's another male Pixie. Why are male Pixies not that hard to find as I thought they were? Because it took me forever to find one. Now they're popping up so easily. That kind of annoys me, to be honest. Because Pixie, I'm like, Pixie, you took forever to find. And now you're at least the male one. Actually, Pixie in general was a pretty rare Pokemon. But I think that's everything in this area. There's nothing really super new. So let's keep going on. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Heal up our Pokemon. She takes her Poke. I don't think this is a Nurse Joy. They replaced it with just a random nurse trainer, which is a little disappointing, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know. That's kind of something I like to realize. Oh, Kira! Yes, it's Kira, my favorite trainer in this game. Great to see you, Lunar. Great to see you too, Kira. How are you doing? Wow, you've already won your first gym badge. I still have to train a bit to challenge the leader. By the way, I have something for you. Ooh, the EXP share. That's gonna make things really easy for Pixie. This is an experience share. If you give this to one of your Pokemon, it will gain experience without participating in battles. Now I'm heading over to Serpentine Garden to train my Pokemon. See you, Lunar. See you, Kira. She's so cute. I love Kira. I have a crush, guys, on Kira. Now let's give the EXP share to Pixie. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, Rodney gave us the Misquar. We should give that to Saltad to power up our bubble. But anyway, let's keep going on. I want to go to Fern Forest, but I forgot to take enough potions and antidotes with me. Yeah, we tried seeing if we can get here in the last episode, but we couldn't because we needed to cut down these webs. Whoa! Well, that's right. A Pokemon also jumps out at you. It's a Spindox. It's gonna just use String Shot. That's fine. We can just use Confusion. That didn't do us too much. It's gonna keep using String Shot. That's fine. If you can keep just spamming String Shot, I will be fine with that. Confusion. It's gonna use Spiderweb so we can't escape now. And this takes it out. That's fine. That was just free, easy EXP. We're getting a lot of experience off that one battle. We're now on 7 and almost on 8. That's pretty cool. Hey, it's Rick! Hey, you. You're that trainer from Serpentine City. I see you won the gym match. Ha! You see the Spiderweb? You need to cut it down to get past. You're most likely gonna get attacked though. Can you handle that? Ha! Well, thanks for telling me that. I don't know. I mean, if you wanted the battle, that's one thing, but... Okay, Rick, thanks for the advice, I guess. Spindox. Pixie has a pretty good move pool, I'm not gonna lie. It learns Fever, Poison type move, Confusion, a Psychic move, and then Fairy Wind on top of the Bug type moves it's gonna learn. So it'll learn has a pretty diverse move. And these Spindox just keep using Spider moves. That's fine, 'cause this is easy experience for Pixie. We're getting a lot of levels off these. Level 8 on Pixie, almost level 9. We're up against oh, never mind. Well, the Spindox here are weak anyway. I know. How about we have a Pokemon battle? I saw you battle against that orange-haired trainer. It doesn't seem like you're that strong. Oh, he's referring to how I lost, I think. Reversing Rick. I was just wondering why he didn't challenge us. Nice, Reversing Rick. We have a lot of rivals in this game. Jump Flag, or Jump Lead. So, this a Bug type? I think it evolves into a Fighting type as well. I don't know if it's Fighting type yet, though. Yeah, it's definitely not Fighting type. Bide, ooh. Let's just use String Shot, because it's just storing energy. Now it's gonna use Fire off the Bide, and I think he could take it. Jump, we could take. Pix, we could take it. Okay, let's heal up Pixie, just so we don't lose. Oh no, not the antidote. Potion. That's what we'll use. Heal up. Struggle Bug. That's not very effective because we're part fairy, but that's gonna lower our special attack, so he might be able to live the next hit. We use Fairy Wind and we take it out. Nice job, Pixie. Pixie's pretty good. Gains another level, getting a lot of experience. Wingon. What type is this thing? Oh, is this thing part dragon, I think? Yeah. Oh, but it's got wing attack. Never mind, I don't know why they stayed in. So, I'm pretty sure it's a dragonfly type. This, really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's use Elect Critter. Dang, I don't know why I kept in. That would have been a lot of experience. Bite. Jeez, this thing's powerful. Yeah, this thing's definitely part dragon. It not only looks like it, but dang, it's strong. What? I hope I don't lose this battle because I've been losing a lot of rival battles, so. First I lost against my boy, Rodney. Now I'm gonna lose against Rick. Jeez, these Pokemon are so strong. You really just... Come on, Saltad. I'm gonna lose again. What is this? I'm losing like every battle. My Pokemon are pretty weak. It's either that or these Pokemon are so strong. Okay, we actually were able to take it out. Good job. Moonkey. Paracaw. I don't know what kind of Pokemon that's. Oh, it's a flying type. Well, we're just gonna use Confusion. Jeez, Moonkey's the one who's saving our butts in this battle. Our other Pokemon just died, and Moonkey's just there, taking the hits. I should have went into Moonkey the first time. We defeat TrainerRuby. I'm still better. Dude, I think you are, to be honest. You got lucky. We're tired after that gym. Well, I'm out of here. I'm definitely gonna see you later next time. You won't be so lucky. To be honest, Rick, you are 100% right, my friend. I got lucky. That Wingon was just so strong. How do you have a dragon type after the first gym? That's so powerful. I'm gonna say that that's gonna be his signature Pokemon, the Wingon. Sort of like how your rival has that one signature Pokemon. Like, you know how Gladion had a type Null, that was his signature Pokemon, and I guess Hao had an Alolan Raichu as his signature. I guess that could be his signature. Rick has his Wingon. I mean, it's debatable whether that Alolan Raichu was Hao's signature. It's kind of like also how Blue's signature Pokemon was a Pidgeot. I mean, you could all argue that it was his starter, but I think it's his Pidgeot just because he has it in like every iteration of him. Like when he became a gym leader, he had a Pidgeot. It just seemed like his signature Pokemon because like his starter always changed depending on your starter, so you can't really say it's his signature. It's like gotta be a staple of his team. When you think of Blue, you think of his Pidgeot as one of his signature Pokemon because the starter he chose is all based on you, so it's like interchangeable. And we go to level 10, and he wants to learn stunts. Also, the starter you pick, well, also the starters are also kind of associated with red. He wants to learn Sleep Powder as well. Actually, Sleep Powder is better than Stun Spore. Like, cause there are times where red is known for having like the two starters. Is known for having two starters, all three starters, like Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Because when you battle him in Mount Moon on Heart Gold, Soul Silver, he has all three starters in Pikachu. And I'm pretty sure he has them all. Glowvy, this is an interesting little... I think this is a bug water type. But I could be wrong. Okay, that did some decent damage. Wow. Fairy Wind is strong. Leech Light. That does no damage. Also in Sun and Moon, I'm pretty yeah, Sun and Moon, Red has all three of the starters as well. So yeah. What are some other signature Pokemons of like other rivals? Silver, does Silver even really have a signature? I mean, you could make the argument that it's a Sneasel. That seems to be like his signature in like certain, in like Pokemon Adventures, that seems to be his like signature, but I don't know. I guess you could say it's his starters could be his signature. But I don't know. That's sort of an interesting question. Just another thing I'm very interested in is like the signature Pokemon, like the canon starter of each gen. Like, you know how there's a male and female protagonist? Like, which one gets which starter? I always think of the more feminine starter goes to kind of the female character, since that makes sense. Like, obviously, red and blue and green, it's pretty obvious who the stars are. Red, his signature is Charmander. Blue, it's obviously Squirtle, and Leaf is Bulbasaur. But then, in the next gen, I'd say Gold, Cyndaquil, just because Typhlosion kind of matches with Gold. Like, color scheme wise, their clothes are very similar. They just sort of look like each other. Silver gets Feraligatr just because they're both kind of like mean looking Pokemon. Feraligatr is a pretty mean looking Pokemon since it's like an alligator, and Silver's a pretty mean person. And either Chris or Lyra gets Meganium, since that's the more feminine, Chikorita, because that's the more feminine starter. Then in Gen 3, the main protagonist is supposed to be like May, which is the first time like a female is like the main one. So I would say, oh, Bubble Beam, just like I was hoping that Salta would learn a better water type move. Let's forget Growl. Bubble could be good just for finishing off Pokemon. And Pixie grows level 11. So I'm gonna say May's signature starter is Torchic. That's how I always thought of it, because she kind of looks like Torchic. Brendan's is Mudkip, and no one really gets Trico. Trico's just sort of alone, because no one gets the third starter. But like, if I'm gonna say anyone gets the third starter, it had to be Wally, just because green sort of matches. Like, come on, green kind of... Wally's green. Kind of always associate Wally with greens, and so is Trico, so I would say... Okay, let's go for... this thing looks really especially bulky, so let's use Fairy Wind. That did some decent damage, but it's gonna use Disable and disable it. But anyway, like I was saying earlier, I think Now, Gen 4, Lucas... See, Dawn's supposed to be the main protagonist, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure May's supposed to be, like, Dawn is supposed to be it. I would say her signature starter is, is Piplup, obviously, because you just sort of associate Empoleon with Dawn, Piplup, because the anime, and just in general, it looks like it. I always personally think that, oh, Razor Leaf, jeez, Salatad. But Acid does a lot of damage, but doesn't one-hit KO, so let's switch into Pixweed. I always associated Chimchar with Berry because they just seem similar, but if Dawn gets Piplup and she's like the main character, that would have to mean I'm sorry, I'm just losing my train of thought. That means that Lucas's starter has to be Chimchar because he gets the weaker starter, and Barry gets Turtwig, which is a stronger starter, which I don't see as much, but I guess it sort of fits. I don't really think it fits as well. Let's send out Electritter. Let's give Electritter some action. I haven't used Electritter that much. Gen 5, since you have like you have 2 rivals, so I always kind of, what? Oh, it's probably Grass Poison. Oh. Okay. Let's send in Pixweed, I guess, and use Confusion. He's weak to Poison Sting, so that doesn't do that much. Confusion. So I always think that Hilda and Hilbert, I think Hilbert's like the main one, but I don't know. We're getting a lot of experience from that battle. I always think that, in my personal opinion, that the signature started, that both Hilda and Hilbert get Oshawa. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm stalling so much, guys. I just could not, finish that sentence, guys. I'm so sorry. So Sharon gets, Snivy, Bianca gets Tepig. I think that one fits really well. Since Snivy kind of looks like Sharon, even Bianca said it. Well, she says that for any star, so never mind. That doesn't even matter. Then in Black and White 2, I guess Nate gets... I don't know who's the signature one, either Nate or Rosa. But if Rosa's the signature, I would say, is the main one, then I say she gets Snivy. Then that means he would have to get Tepig, and Nate gets Oshawa. But I also could see... But if Nate's the main character, then the main protagonist, because there's always that one that starts their journey and gets their starter first. Whoa, who are these people? What's going on right here? Right, we have what we came for. The package is safe. We should head back to our base. I think someone is listening on us. Who are you? Don't you know it's rude to listen to other people's private conversations? We'll take care of them. Teach you a lesson. Whoa. Who are these strange people in these strange uniforms? Team Lunar Grunt and Team Lunar Grunt wanted to battle. Spidox, they both have Spidoxes, but we have Electritter and Salatad. Anyway, I could also see, what's his face, Nate starting with Tepig. That means Hughes would have to be Oshawa, and Rosa's is Snivy, which I feel like fits better. And in Kyle's, I know Serena's the main protagonist, so I would say her signature has to be... Her signature Pokemon is Froakie. Not Froakie, Fennekin is her starter, and Callum's would be Froakie, and Shauna's was Chespin. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today for some reason. I guess maybe I'm recording all 3 of these in a row. If you guys didn't know, I record all of these episodes in a row most of the time. So they're one after the other. So maybe I'm just getting tired. That could be it. Now we go to Alola. See, Alola's one I feel is very debated on. Sort of. Not many people talk about this, but I feel like from the people who do talk about this, I feel like this is debated. Alola's the most debated one. Because Kukui ends up getting a starter. Commander Scarlet won't be happy. Uh-oh. Hopeless! I have to do everything myself. My team members have much to learn about a good Pokemon battle. But kid, I'm much stronger. You don't have a chance to get to Commander Team Lunar. Well, someone has confidence. Scarlet. Damn, all these females in this game are pretty cute. All the girls are pretty cute. Darkula. Wow, pretty scary looking Pokemon. Well, let's end in Moonkey. This is probably... I don't know if this is... Oh no, wait, it's probably Dark type. Never mind, Moonkey just gets completely destroyed. Wow. Well... What, Bug Dark I'm gonna say? So, this would be really good for, Pixway, but we... Oh, that does so much! Yeah, that does a lot, so it's definitely Bug Dark. Fury Cutter's doing so much. I know Fury Cutter does more damage depending on the more times you use in succession, but still, wow. Let's try switching to heal up Pixway. Okay then, this thing is just OP. Let's see if we can outspeed it. Never mind, this thing is just, wow, strong. I'm trying not to lose any more of our Pokemon. So let's not. This thing is just OP. Okay, I might just lose another battle. Jeez, this game is so difficult. Come on, you got the Saltad. Okay, I think we lost this one. Yeah, we lost. Wow. She's right when she says she's strong. We blacked out. We blocked out again. Okay, I think this might just wrap it up for this episode. If you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to become a Cinna Soldier. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.